What up, homies? Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to be here and to listen to my content. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all's comments and all the beautiful likes you guys have given me. I appreciate every one of them. And I want to say thank you on behalf of God, the universe, Source, your spiritual team, your guides, your guardians, your ancestors, your angels, for taking the time out of your day to hear what Spirit has to say. So, we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So, your dates are August 12th to August 22nd. This is a fire card, which means power. The answer to any question you might have is no. This is a Leo card ruled by Mars. And this is a solar plexus card. It says exhaustion, defeat, giving up, yielding, lack of self-confidence, and motivation overwhelmed. So, this all ties into itself, okay? And apparently a lot of the definitions do. Because what I feel like I'm being led to do here is because I exist in a place where these things should be problems for me, but they're not, because I've overcame them a long time ago. So I'm getting to, and I'm glad about this, I'm getting to speak to people who are actually going through these things that aren't overcoming them. So when I read these things, I see what the answers are to them. And so, so your issue, number one, you feel overwhelmed. You feel overwhelmed because of lack of motivation, and your lack of motivation is what's actually causing your issue with self-confidence. Now, the overwhelmed part about things, I'll tell you like this. So, I currently deliver newspapers, right? I used to deliver newspapers in the past, and I was all the way up to zone manager. But what ended up happening was I had 2 grand mal seizures back to back in May 5th of 2022, and you can't drive for 6 months afterwards. So I lost my position, and now I'm back to scratch nothing, a carrier, right? I sub now. I do a route, and then if there's another route down, I throw that, or whatever they give me of it. But what you call it, when it comes to being overwhelmed, okay, I've had this happen to me several times in my life, specifically in that job. I've had days when I was a zone manager where I've had 1,000 paper days. I mean, I went to 1,000 addresses and delivered a newspaper, right, driving in my car. Okay, you with me? It takes till 2 o'clock in the afternoon from midnight. That's what it is. And I've done it. And the answer about having 1,000 newspapers in the back of your car, I mean, just everything that you see behind me has been, I've had this thing so full that top little ledge right there, I put newspaper bins on top of it, okay, and had this entire back up to my seat completely full, stacked high with newspapers, okay, and had to deliver that like that was my job, okay, and had to have it done in an orderly fashion, and I did in an orderly fashion. I just kept everybody up to date with how fast I was moving, because everything else was down too, like okay. And so the issue about being overwhelmed is when it comes to having 1,000 paper days where the entire back end of this Jeep is just full of newspapers, I don't have to deliver 1,000 papers. I have to deliver this paper, and then this paper, and then this paper, and then this paper. I don't have to go to 1,000 addresses. I have to find this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. And before you know it, you're all the way through 1,000 papers. You're tired, right? Because the task is big. But just because the task is big doesn't mean you have to let it overwhelm you. Just because the task is big doesn't mean that it has to be the thing that tears you down, right? Your fear of doing it, do it and grow, right? That's what I would tell you. I would say do it and grow. Yeah. So, y'all have a wonderful day. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.